page 396. If you were not able to log in before, you can watch this part of the video and we will work on this part together of our homework. So number 5 says, what are 2 basic purposes of financial institutions such as banks, savings, loans, and associations and credit unions? What were things that we talked about? What do you go to banks for? Yes, Emily.
To save money.
Save money. So they keep your money. Keep your money safe, right? And what? What else can you do at a bank, David?
Put your money in your account.
Okay, but what? So they keep your money safe, right? But what about yes, ma'am.
You can withdraw money.
You can withdraw money, but what's another use? Like if I don't have, like if I'm gonna go buy a house that costs $150,000, do you think I have $150,000? No. So what do? I get a
Credit card.
I can get a credit card, but what else? What is it called?
You borrow.
I borrow money and borrow money from the bank, right? Okay. So those are just examples. Your answer should reflect something that has to do with banks. If you said all the answers that you gave me were correct answers, okay? If they were not wrong, you just have to put them in your own words, okay? And you just have to be able to tell me and explain to me what an financial institution is. All right, so here we go. It says Damien, Sarah, and Oscar each want to purchase a new video game that costs $45. Damien earned $12 washing dishes and places his money in a piggy bank. So I'm going to write Damien right here because I know that it's his piggy bank, and he made $12 washing dishes. Then it says Sarah earns $15 raking leaves and asks her parents to keep the money until she needs it. So parents, this is Sarah, and she asked for $15. She has $15 saved. Then Oscar earns $20 washing cars and places his money in a savings account at a savings and loan association. So Oscar here, and he saved $20. Okay? Describe one advantage and one disadvantage of each child's method of saving. So what's one advantage of having a piggy bank? Yes.
You could save money in it.
Okay, we already know that, but what's one advantage?
You whenever you put the money in it up, so you have to save it in the.
Okay, so she's saying money is in the piggy bank until you break it. Right?
What? Yeah, break the piggy bank.
Break the piggy bank.
I always borrow.
Okay, well, that's old school. Okay, look. Yes, you're so you can unscrew it, but back in the day, you know, like you had a piggy bank, people would go like, bah, and then they would have all the money, okay? Because the old ones did not have the unscrewy part, the cord.
You have to grab a hammer and break it.
Exactly, or you grab it, yes. Okay, wait, one at a time. Yes, Miranda.
I had one kind of piggy bank. There was a unicorn, and it didn't have a hole where I could get it.
Exactly. See?
I have Kevin who was 7, I think, and he threw it on the road.
So he threw it on the road?
Yeah.
And did you get your money? All right, so we are working on page 396. If you were just joining us, I am recording this, so if you did not get a chance, you can go ahead and catch up later by watching the video, okay? We are working on page 396, and we're discussing the advantages and disadvantages of a piggy bank. What's the disadvantage? Yes, Jesus.
If you turn it and it breaks, and the coins roll away.
So your money's not going to get any interest, and you could lose it, right? All right. What about Sarah? Sarah spent $15. She's got $15 saved with her parents. What's an advantage?
I know.
Somebody else. I know you know. Yes, Samantha.
Your parents might use the money to buy something.
So the disadvantages, your parents might use your money. What's an advantage? An advantage? Yes.
They will probably put it in a bank to save it for you.
Okay, but what's another way? So we can say that you are less tempted to spend the money because you have to ask for permission, right?
Yeah.
All right, Oscar. He's got his money at a bank. So what do you think it's going to be? So his money's going to be insured and will get interest, right? What's a disadvantage? He might need to travel to the bank. Okay? So obviously the money is not there readily available, okay? We're going to skip over 7 and 8, okay? We are going to skip over 7 and 8. I'm going to tell you what you're going to do for the rest of your time right now, okay? So for the rest of the time right now, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to go into our science agenda since we did not have a chance to go over that. And then you will be working on your own. Any questions that you have, you're more than welcome to come into the chat, and I will go ahead and I will be here to answer any questions. So you go to the science agenda for today. So everybody put your paper away, please. And get your Chromebook out, please. All right, so on the science agenda for today, I'm going to make this bigger so you can see what I'm seeing. Okay, and then I'm going to freeze the screen right here. For the science agenda for today, today is Thursday. So you'll be working on completing Education Galaxy, and you'll work on your journal and any other assignment that you did not complete on STEMscope that you still have not done. If you are an online student and there are still things that you need to complete for math, please do so. I'll be uploading the videos. So you guys have a good afternoon. I will stop recording now, and any questions that you have, you are more than welcome to ask. So does anyone have